temperament is melancholy and you're a best friend in a relationship, like your best friend is a sanguine person, hey, you need grace. They are very affectionate. Oh my God. They are so affectionate. They're so sweet and so kind. They are peacemaking. They don't like trouble like me. I like, no, I like peace. I stand for peace. I don't like trouble, but sometimes, but let's focus. They don't like trouble. You are traveling with a melancholy person. Hey. A month to when is the travel date, that's when they will fold their coats. How can an introvert become social? Know your strength. How can I be social? I have come to this point of my life and I realize that it is very important to be social, because you know that I've always said in my channel that the currency you spend tomorrow is the quality of relationship that you are able to build. Some people, they have the skill of attracting people come to them. However, if you have the skill of attracting people coming to you, you must have the quality to build and nurture that relationship. Some other time you don't have that charisma of attracting people coming to you. You have to go find people. Whether you go find people or people come to you, understanding that socialization, it's also a hard work. And it comes from a place of intention. It comes from a place of appreciation. It also comes from a place of, you need it, you want it, go for it. Don't be shy about it. The quality of the relationship you have today is the money you're going to spend tomorrow. There is something money can buy, but there is something that can buy money. So it's very important not to focus on what money can buy, but it's also very important to nurture what would be able to buy money. How about that? So, I want to welcome you to today's episode. In the last 3 weeks, we'll be talking about attitude. The first episode of our first attitude series, we talked about attitude as it affects perception. We also highlighted that perception is very, very real. Why it is very important to pay attention to how you are being perceived and how you perceive people is that you don't have the opportunity to know which area or what would have led to that perception and how it is affecting you. And so pay attention to how you perceive yourself and how people are perceiving you. And if you just think that, I think there is a problem here, go fix it. Don't wait for solution to come. Go poke into that relationship to see what's going on here. Why am I perceived in the wrong way? Can I work on it? Yes, nothing is too lost. It might take time, but definitely if you care about that relationship, fix that perception. All right, the next episode, we also talk about cleaning the lens, seeing life through your lens. I also mentioned that the society has helped to shape us, the religion, the denomination, has it also helped to either box us or put us in a cage or affected how our outlook to life is. But what is past is past. Can we redeem it? Yes. So now, how can we, clean our lens of those perceptions? How can we clean our lens of those ways the society has affected and shaping us, the religion, the denomination has affected and shaping us? How can we clean those lenses and be ourselves? So seeing life through your lens. Right now, it's a little bit complex, I must say that, because we have so many lenses around us. We have the lens of the world, we have lens of social media, we have lens of family, we have so many lenses. And the cruelty is that they all want us to be in their lenses, but it's not possible. We're not going to replicate ourselves. So clean your lens, wipe it a little bit and see life through your lens, through your goals, through your vision, and be you. And then last week, we talked about attitude, how it affects socialization. And then we realized that it's very important to know that the different areas of life require different sets of attitude. The way and your attitude towards your professional work should be different from your attitude at home. So you cannot bring that bossy attitude to your house. No, it's different, right? And also your attitude at home should also be different from church. It should also be different how you relate with your friends. And so if you're able to identify the different attitude that works for the different segments of your life, you're able to navigate those life paths right. Remember, like I said, life is very segmented. Don't box the whole of your life into one box. No, segment your life. If you're able to see your spiritual life in this light, you're able to see your financial life like this, you're able to see your prayer life also is separated from your spiritual life. So your prayer life is different from your Bible study life. It's also different from your financial life. Segment your life so that you can identify the goals of the different life and so that you can thrive. Today, I'm not talking about attitude, but in our last episode, I got 2 important questions. I don't want to pretend like those questions are not important or I didn't see them. I saw those questions. I want to say thank you very much for asking those questions, and I'm devoting this episode today to answer your question. And I'll start with the first one. I'm going to read it, so I pick the person's words. The first person said, how can an introvert be social? I love that question because there is a school of thoughts that have limited sociality to the certain type of temperament. And before I answer that question, I just want to talk a little bit about the 4 temperament, the major 4 temperament that I know exist. And if you've not been able to identify your temperament, stay right here. We're going to talk about it and you're going to see why you are acting the way you are behaving, and or why you're behaving the way you're acting or whatever. But the most important thing is understanding the fundamental of your behavior. Then that would also help you to realize, in fact, not realize, come to peace with yourself. There is nothing wrong with you, okay? There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Are you very quiet? There is nothing wrong with you. Are you the parrot? Don't feel bad. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't be under pressure to be the parrot in the house. No. Maintain your steez. If you know, you know. And so let's talk about the 4 temperament. Before we go on to the 4 temperament, I just want to invite you. Yes, this is an open invitation letter to you watching this video. Smash the like button, okay? And do it to leave me a comment. Oh, your comment is like honey to my mind. But anyway, let's go. We have 4 temperaments. The first one is sanguine. The other one is phlegmatic. And the next is choleric, and the last of the last is melancholy. However, note that the way I will be talking about this temperament today is not in order of priority, is not in order of importance. I'm just going to throw it out there. So don't think because I mentioned sanguine first, oh, maybe sanguine is the best temperament. Growing up, I used to think that sanguines are the best people on earth, because they just have this intimidating attitude. And if you're a sanguine right there, I know some people that are looking at me, and you know one. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, if you are a sanguine, don't allow people around you to feel pressured, okay? Don't allow them to feel pressure. Don't change the melancholy to their shells. They're already in their shells. Give them some space, some breathing space. Okay, so now sanguine. They are adorable people. Oh yeah, they're very sociable. In 5 minutes, they can make 10 friends. I kid you not. Sanguine, they're very sociable. They're very outgoing. They're very confident. They are warm-hearted. Oh my God, that's so sweet. They're very pleasant. They're very lively. No dull moment around them. Even if there is nothing in the room, they will find something to keep themselves lively. They are very optimistic. They never believe that anything is impossible. There is no I am in the world of their possibilities. They always find a way. Like if there is no way, find one small way to make it work. find a way to make it work. They have this I can do it attitude. Even when they realize, oh, this is very huge, but they will still find one small thing to hold on to so that they can do it. They love fun. They just love fun. They are very spontaneous. Don't try to put them in a box. Don't try to give them script, because when you give them script, they would ruin it for you. Just tell them the topic and that's it. Just tell them the topic. Don't tell them the time and day. Just catch them. They are very, very spontaneous. There is no dull moment around them. Oh, they can apologize 10 times. They're very quick to apologize. And then you now realize that, did they really mean this apology? Because they apologize again, they do it again, they apologize. It's very easy for, oh, I'm sorry. And you start to realize that, are they really sincere? Yes, they're very sincere. It's part of their nature. And guess what? The last one I'm going to talk about their strength is they find it very easy to make friends. And that puts this melancholy group under pressure. And so if your temperament is melancholy and you're a best friend in a relationship, like your best friend is a sanguine person, hey, you need grace. Because hey, your heart will just be pulsating like bam, bam, bam. But anyway, that is them. And so it becomes so complex, because you don't know whether they mean what they are doing, right? And you're not able to separate it. Like, well, they will just, for example, they can meet 10 girls and tell them, hey, hi. And you're like, what is going on? Are they trying to, well, I don't know. I can't speak for them. That's the problem. Because they just love people and they show it, and people take advantage of their nature. Okay, so that's why I cannot speak for them. Let's run down to the phlegmatic folks. Oh, I love these people. They're so relaxed. I think there is no problem in this life. They might be fire burning under, but they're so relaxed. On top of the fire, they're so relaxed. They're not making noise. Oh, Lord, I love them. They are quiet and they are calm like me. If you agree with me that I'm quiet and calm, leave it on the comment section. Give me some emojis. Give me some love for my quietness and my calmness. Don't touch that dial. Anyway, they are very content with themselves. They are not doing longer truths. They're content with themselves. They're very kind. They're very consistent. Oh, if your best friend is a phlegmatic person, they are faithful friends. They are very dependable. They are loyal. They will wait for you and they'll be there. Hey, I can hashtag some of my friends and they'll be looking at me like, Yoyo. Don't ever try that. You want to mention that you're a flag. Well, if I try it, what can you do? I think I am a flag, but anyway, let's move on quickly before they come for me. But you know what? They are very consistent. They are steady and faithful friend like me. If you know, you know. Okay, they're very accepting. They easily turn down people. They always accept. They are very affectionate. Oh my God, they are so affectionate. They're so sweet and so kind. They are peacemaking. They don't like trouble like me. I like peace. I stand for peace. I don't like trouble, but sometimes, but let's focus. They don't like trouble anyway. But also they can be very rational. They're very curious. I love that curiosity. Yes, they're very curious. They're very observant. They can look at you like, what's going on? Look like you're very sad. What happened? Is everything okay? And la. They're very observant, and they can just make friends easily. And that is so good for them. I love them. I'm one of them though. But are you one of them? Just start thinking, oh, what is my personality? It is very important for you to know your temperament. Don't live life without knowing why you're doing what you're doing, what is pushing you, or what is the undertone to your behavior. Know your temperament and then harness your temperament. Yes, there are some strengths, there are some weaknesses, but don't allow the weaknesses to distract you. Harness the strengths, okay? Then find one small weakness, one per time. Don't be overburdened with all of them. One weakness can be an advantage to another strength. So know how to plug in your strength and your weakness so that they can be a beautiful collabo. Okay? And so let's look at the choleric team. They're very ambitious. Yeah, I'm talking about strength, so let's leave it as strength. However, the side effect of this ambitiousness is they want to eat 100 fishes at once. Okay? So you see that was a stretch of ambition. Don't consider it as a stretch. They're very ambitious. They're very passionate, yes. Oh, they are great leaders. Yes, they are great leaders because they are very focused, they're very efficient, they're very practical, they are good at problem solving, they're good at planning, they're very confident, they are very motivating. So the good thing about this motivation is that they don't need external things to motivate them. They motivate themselves intrinsically. So which makes that type of motivation to be stable. For those people that really depend on external to be their motivators, well, and if that is not there, what will happen? They are demotivated. And you see their emotions going up, down, up and down. They are not stable because they depend on the external. It cannot be. The only person that is constant is God. And so it's very important to find intrinsic motivations. And so they are delegators. They can send people message. Hey, I just hope that my family members, they are listening, especially one. Hey, especially one. If you are listening to this video now, show yourself, type yourself. Before you finish attending to this message, they will use the word delegating. They want you to build. Which kind of skill is that? They've not finished one message. They have sent you another one. By the time you are going, not that you have done it, or you are going to do it, they will send you another one on top of it. So in one call, right? For example, Yoyo, please come and help me do that one. We have 10. Be calming down. What? They will call it delegating. It's not delegating. They're sending you message too much. Please, I write it too much. But anyway, let's focus. But anyway, they are usually always right. Always right. Choleric people, you are always right. You can never be wrong. Respect. I need to do that president challenge that is going on now. President General, choleric, always right. Hey, you can never be wrong. Oh, okay, let's continue. They're great in an emergency. When it comes to emergency situation, call them. Their brain pops up like this. Boom, and they know just what to do. So choleric lovers, congratulations to you though. But anyway, let's move on to our melancholic team. Melancholic team, say hello. It takes them 1 million years to even leave a comment. Melancholy, respect general. But anyway, if you are a melancholic person listening to my channel today, say hello. At least just break it. Just try once, this once. Just try to say hello. Okay, remember the question that we are addressing today, okay? So the melancholy team, they love to think, they're very thoughtful. But there is a balance though, but let's go. And also, they're very considerate, they're very courteous, and they're very organized. Oh, I love that. But however, which is part of their strength is their excessive planners. Hey, God, you are traveling with a melancholy person. Hey. A month to when is the travel date, that's when they will fold their clothes. Look at yourself, which is good. Congratulations, but let's move on. They are very scheduled oriented. They are very detailed. They want to know what are we doing now? What are we doing tomorrow? What is the plan? If you want to date a melancholy girl, before you even go and ask her out, ensure that you have dates. Everything like a bullet point. When you're going to ask them out, date 1. Where you're going to take them to, date 2. When you're going to propose, date 3. When you're going to get married, date 4. Just have that bullet point like that and have peace. If you don't have those dates ready, in the next 3 days, they're asking you, okay, I like you, but what is this about? So guys, when you are with a girl and you realize they're asking you, where are we going to in this relationship? It's not because they're trying to put you under pressure. It's not because they are rushing. It's just their temperament. They want to know. They are great planners. They want to be focused. They want to know that this energy, this whole thing, I'm channeling it towards this. Okay? They want to know that, oh, I'm in a relationship with you. Oh, you are my friend. Oh, they just want to know where this is going to. It is their temperament that is also coming into light. They are very creative when it comes to poetry. Oh, their use of words are so awesome. In terms of art and innovation, Don't tell them what, just give them the topic. They know how to craft everything and it becomes so wonderful. They're very independent. They can never ask you. And so if you're dating a melancholic guy, or you're dating a melancholic lady, or you're married to one, don't take advantage of that independency. Be kind and do good to them. They are good at preventing problems. Isn't that wonderful? And so how does this tie to my first question? How can introvert be social? The first thing you would do as an introvert person, either from the melancholic side or from the choleric side, come to peace with your temperament. This is who you are, okay? Come to peace with it. Don't be under pressure. Don't allow the sanguines to distract you. Don't allow the phlegmatic people to distract you. You are quiet, you are introvert, which is good. However, life basic skill require that, one, you know how to exchange pleasantries. All right, when you meet people or when you're in a gathering, don't carry the card. I don't talk, I can't talk, I am quiet. That's okay. We all know that you're quiet, but the basic skill: hi, my name is Johan, nice to meet you, what's your name? At least you can say that, right? So practice it at home and understand the reason for socialization. It is to meet people. It is to introduce yourself. You don't need to talk about the old things. No, don't worry about that. Find your area of strength and talk about those things. Person like me, I know that my area of strength is Jesus, life. But when you come to geography, I'm going to stare at you like a TV, and I'm not under pressure. So if I'm in a social gathering and what they're talking about is nature, how they've traveled around the world and the different names of the mountains in the world, different names of the rivers in the world, I will smile. I'm not under pressure. So how can an introvert become social? Know your strength. That's the first thing. Know your strengths. Find your passion. What are you passionate about? Be able to know what you're passionate about and know it well. All right? So once you know your strength, you know what you're passionate about, then talk about it. All right? So when you're in a social gathering, ensure you highlight those things and talk about it. And when you're done and they come with other topic, the best you can do, you can smile, you can laugh. I'll give you these tips. It works. Oh, what did you say again? Oh, yeah, that's so nice. Just be saying it over and over again. You are social and know where how to laugh. Let your laugh be louder. It covers for all your quietness. Okay? Yeah. Use it and let me know. Okay, and if you're watching this video and you have some recommendations for introverts, how they can be comfortable knowing that they are quiet but they need to understand basic tips of socialization, please leave it on the comment section. And two, I will go to my second question. How can people that are not eloquent cope with socialization? How can people that are not eloquent cope with socialization? It is very easy. Why do you want to socialize? Understand your why do you want to socialize. If you understand why you want to socialize, then you will realize that it does not have anything to do with eloquency. It does not have anything to do with your accent. It does not have anything to do with your speech, your voice, your voice texture. It does not have anything to do with that as well. Okay? So if the reason why you want to socialize is to have friends, that's it. Hi, my name is Yoyo. Oh, I'm new here. My reason for coming out is I want to meet new people. And that's it. That's all. Don't try to speak too fast so that people can hear you. All right? And try to pick your words. Another thing you can do is to deepen your voice. If you're not sure, deepen your voice. All right? Deepen your voice. Speak from your tummy, not from your throat. Speak from your tummy, not from your throat. I'm giving you skills that you can use. You're not trying to be eloquent, but you're just trying to be, packaged a little bit. Speak from your chest, not from your throat. All right? So how can you differentiate speaking from your throat and from your chest? Hi, my name is, I'm talking from my throat, but if I want to talk from my tummy, it gives some texture to my voice. So put some texture to your voice. Count your words. Being eloquent or being heard and understood, which one is more important? So rather than strive to be eloquent, strive to be understood. When you're understood, you can make a good conversation. When you're in a gathering, ask yourself, why am I here? Why did you decide to attend? If you just want to show your face, come to peace with your quietness, but know how to smile and laugh. If you want to meet one person, go sit right beside that person or try to engage that person. If the reason why you are there is to eat your food. So, if you don't have a purpose for socialization, then you will see that you'll be under pressure. And so, for you to harness the benefit of socialization, find your why. And I just want to let you know that the reason for socialization as well is not static. So attitude is not static. Socialization as well is not static. There are different reasons because the different people coming to that event, they are not the same. And even if they are the same, they have different temperaments. They also have the different reason why they showed up. And so that's why before you leave your house to attend any event, why are you going? If you understand why you are attending that event, you can come to peace with yourself when you are at that event. So why do you want to socialize? There are very, very numerous reasons. You want to socialize so that you can have relationship, so that you can build friends, so that you can meet new people and make new friends. Those are very different reasons and they require different level of conversation. So find your why. And if you're still not sure about it, leave me another comment and be sure that I'm going to answer your questions. And so, in the spirit of socialization, remember, we talked about coming to peace with your temperament. Don't desire that, oh, I wish I was a sanguine, I would have had more friends. That's okay. You're not. This is your reality. Deal with it. Okay? So understand the 4 different types of temperament. Know why you're acting this way and come to peace with it. And then we talked about the different types of temperament. We also talked about their different strengths. I didn't go into the weakness because, yeah, we can deal with weakness later. Let's harness strength. Then harness your strength. Use your strength to create that relationship. Use your strength in your temperament to go to where you're going to. Define your goal and walk towards a goal. Remember, it's always baby step. I love baby step because 1 step plus another one is 2, plus the next one is 3. Don't think about those that are already high up there. That's okay. They started where they started from. You start socializing. All right. I hope I've been able to answer those questions. And if you have some insight, leave it on the comment section. Thank you for watching our show today. And as always, remember to leave us a comment. Smash the like button and let's carry up on. But anyway, do it to share this video. Your love, your emojis, your sharing, your comment means a lot to me. And as always, have a wonderful day. Take care and bye.